rather than just being a post cane, which kind of goes like that, this actually will walk with you. It has a little bit of absorption on the bottom, and it's non-skid because this is rubberized, so it's a safer cane to have. Yes, you will spend a little bit more on this cane than maybe the average cheapo cane that you buy in the market, but it's worth it. This is something that can literally save your life from falling, and you don't want to have to fall over to learn your lesson. So this is going to give you the stability that you need, whether it's just you know, taking a walk outside and you want to have some stability, or you're getting over an injury. You know, I know that both my mom and her husband John have both had knee replacements, so there's lots of reasons that you need a little help. But do it with something that you can count on, not something that you got because, well, it was on sale for 15 bucks. It's your cane. You got to spend, I mean, get a good one.
Yeah, and you know what? I do price shop these, Guy, and actually for the value and the price of this, it's going to compare to something like this, which is your old clunker, I like to call it. Yeah. This cane does not cut it. It's made one size fits all. It's the cane that my dad used to use, okay? And you can see it has one tip on the bottom. It has 1 point of stability and safety. The Hurricane is going to give you that 3-point base, as Guy was talking about. So that's going to give you 3 points of stability. It's going to freestand. This is not going to freestand. So if I have this cane here, and this happened to my dad when he was out at a restaurant, okay? You drop the cane, all right? That's no good at all, because that means you're stranded without your cane. The Hurricane, I can't promise you that it's never gonna fall over. But if it does, you can actually use your foot and reach out and grab your Hurricane. That awesome. Gives you that ultimate freedom and independence. That means you don't have to rely on others. And like I said, it only weighs about 1 pound. I can just fold it up. I can put it right on the seat next to me, and then I can go on about my business, and it's discreet, which I know that if you have limited mobility, you love discretion.
I like that it's kind of a cool cane. Like if I was gonna have a cane, that's the one I would want. I want it to be like, okay, this is sharp. Well, I love the metallic, and it's like, yeah, I got a cane, but I'm proud of it. At least I got a nice one, and I jazzed it up a little bit. I think if you buy the little feeble one, it's almost like you're kind of in denial there too, because you're trying to minimalize something that you shouldn't really minimalize. I mean, you should get one that's substantial. It still is very low profile, like you said. You know, very small footprint, but yet it's very, very powerful. So as we set up to, well, 300 pounds, 300, more than that, right?
350 pounds.
350 pounds. So for most people out there, you'll be able to utilize this cane. It is adjustable, so if you're a taller person, you know, Matt and I are taller, but if you're of shorter stature, you can still utilize it, guys. So take advantage of that. And get it on FlexPay. $11.65. Remember, today, everything is free shipping and handling. Hey, look, Leslie and Bill are coming up. Look at the Love Fest begins. They've got Sevilla Silver coming up in just a bit, so make sure you join them for that. That's coming up in a while. It's kind of funny because, you know, we were looking at jewelry, and then we were talking about a cane, and my mother is a crazy fan of jewelry, and she buys jewelry all the time at HSN, but she also needs the cane. So, you know, what we try to offer here, and we're talking about what HSN is lots of different categories, lots of different brands to try to solve any of the problems that you may have. And for a lot of us, you know, just getting up and walking around can be difficult. Even if you're just getting up from your chair to walk into the kitchen to get a cup of coffee or you know, fix yourself something to eat, having something you can rely on is so important, and that's what this is. Dan, you said that we're getting limited on, what's the most limited? All right, so the purple one that we have over here on the floor, that is the most limited. I have it in blue, I have it in the black and the red. And as Matt referred to earlier, you get the extra large comfort grip. So a lot of people like a larger grip, makes it a little more comfortable in your hand. That fits right over. And then you also get the 3 extra little tips as well.
Absolutely, and I'll get into that in a moment. I want to go over to Patsy here, because Patsy is this is going to be your situation at home, okay? It's an all-terrain cane, so as Patsy can just take her Hurricane out of her bag and unfold it like that, she's walking on a nice thick rug here. She's going to transition over to a hard surface, and what that pivoting base is doing is it's actually walking and mimicking Patsy's foot and ankle. So what it's doing is it's walking heel to toe, just like her foot. Over time, what you'll find with a Hurricane, unlike the old clunker, unlike these standard canes that you're sick and tired of, is that it's actually going to adapt to your walking style. So over time, and Patsy's showing off here, and she's freestanding her cane, so we can go ahead and shake hands, right?
Yes.
So, or she can reach and grab something off a shelf and put it in her basket and continue on her day. Now, Guy mentioned these feet. These replacement feet are very important because it's an all-terrain cane. The more you use your Hurricane, of course, just like tires on your car, it's gonna wear down a bit. The HSN exclusive bundle gives you a set of replacement feet. So when you're ready to change these, you just pop a screw out and screw the new feet back in. It's like having a new set of tires. It's like having a brand new cane whenever you need it. And I love that about Drive Medical.
You know what's nice? When Patsy gets to her destination or wherever, whether it's a restaurant or public place, she can make that cane, like a magician, she can make that cane disappear.
Disappear.
Just by taking it apart, and we'll show you that as well, how it comes apart. This is how it is to travel. You know what's neat too about it? They size it up so it literally could fit in a handbag.
It's
right?
only
This would fit in an average handbag, right? Look, watch Patsy. Look, she can stick it right in the bag, zap it up, and guess what? As I said, make that cane disappear.
It's only a foot long. I mean, it's crazy.
That's awesome.
It's incredible how convenient it is. And I know my dad has two. He travels with one. He keeps one in his, in his car next to him, just in case of emergency. It is so handy, and your independence means everything. You know, the more you get out of the house, the longer you're gonna live.
It's my mom's number one issue with my mother is she says, I don't like feeling like everybody's taking care of me.
Yeah.
She said, I hate that. I was a very independent woman for many, many years. I just had this conversation with her last week. And she said, and then I get the old, I'm your mother. I don't need you taking care. I'm like, Ma, all right, I'll back up. Do whatever you want to do. Just don't hurt yourself. And that's really what it is. And you hit it right on the head. Getting your independence back. And it's a little thing. It's a cane. I know it's not a big deal. But it is if you have to use it, right? Like we look at it and we're like, okay, we're not there yet. We don't have to use a cane, but someday you may get there, whether it's an injury or just, you're getting older. This is a way to be able to protect yourself, still have some style, and use something that really works. And let me tell you, there is a huge difference. If you take your old cane and you use this one, like in fact, put one on either side of you and tell me which one is easier to use, which one is more stable, which one gives you more confidence. It's gonna be the Hurricane. There's a reason that this has 37 5-star reviews on hsn.com. It's non-skid. We give you the comfort grip handle. It's lightweight. It's completely strong. It folds away. It hits on all the bells and whistles. If you'd like one, let us know what color. We'll send you the little bag that comes along with it with the extra feet and the soft grip handle. Less than $200 in purple if you'd like to pick that up. Patsy, thank you so much for helping us out with that. And of course, to you, my friend. Thanks so much for being here, Matt. All right, listen, we got more great stuff coming up. Beautiful silver on the way. Stick around.